This is my first approach from movie producers for my book, to make it a movie. And this lady said that I'm an actress as well as a personal assistant to Chad Verdi, owner of Verdi Productions. I told a friend of mine, Tom Danucci, a Rhode Island native who worked with many big names, including Don Johnson and Megan Fox, about your book story, and he'd love to set up coffee to have a conversation about making it into a movie. Would you be interested in setting something up? And I said, of course. Hi, everybody. I'm signing autographed books to all the kind people who have purchased them. And the bookstore, that's where you can get them. If you Google Providence College bookstore, they have an option where you can get it personalized and autographed. And I come in every day, and these great people that work here work with me, and we get them out the next day. This is Debbie and Michelle.
So this one, it looks like you have one going to Bill Lynch.
Oh yeah, this guy,
Yeah.
he bought a bunch of them. He bought 5 of them, right?
This is 5. Yeah, he bought 5 of them and everything.
Yeah.
So that one go to like each person. So you have
Okay,
one
who's the first one?
Bill Lynch.
That's my buddy.
Yeah.
I'm the same Bill Lynch that just bought 5 of his books and had Ernie autograph them because I wanted to be able to give them to some of my high school friends who, you know, followed Ernie and lived and died by, you know, his basketball playing both at Providence and after that.
And to his brother,
How do you spell Lynch?
Well, one at a time.
Lynch.
To a lot of us, I would say thousands and thousands of young boys and girls in Rhode Island, Ernie was sort of a hero at the time because he was one of us.
You make it personalized, or you just do a generic?
No, I do it personalized.
Yeah.
Every book.
So,
But what I was when I played basketball, I was a point guard.
Out for the Friars. Over the middle he comes now. Left-hand dribble. Behind the back pass. Stacom. 12-footer from the left is around and in.
And what I did was I passed it to everybody that I knew what they were going to do. I got this creative imagination that I come up with some wild stuff.
Watch the time.
Ernie behind the back keeper. Over the middle. Feeding Barnes underneath. Lays it up and in.
The attraction with Ernie D for me being a 11, 12-year-old kid, I idolized him. He was, like I said, he was a short guy playing in a big man's game, and I was like, I could relate to it because I was always played basketball and I was always the smallest guy on the court. And I go, if Ernie can do it, I can do it.
how often have you been doing this, Ernie? Every day for
Yeah, how long were you doing that?
Every day since the book signing that we had
December
here?
1st, Friday? Yeah.
Every
Well,
day
you were here.
since then.
You were here.
Yeah, yeah.
Highlight of television in that era was on the local affiliate, NBC affiliate, Providence College basketball games, brought to the air by Chris Clark, the voice of the Friars. And it was fascinating television, and Ernie D made it fascinating. Though that was also my first exposure to college, and particularly Providence College. So from about 11 years old, I was going there. I love the fact that he was making national headlines, and that meant that my little state was making headlines. And then, of course, I was going to go to that school.
Yeah, I filmed it, yeah.
Every day, we'll give him Sunday off for good behavior.
And how many books do you think he's signed so far?
Are you a news
really
reporter?
hard.
Yeah.
Or are you the IRS?
Huh?
His house is the IRS.
Ernie Crawford here. When I think about the PC days, I think that I enjoyed the best time of my life with some of the best people that came into my life through basketball.
Ernie, I want to just send this to Charlie. Just say hi to Charlie.
Charlie, this is your point guard, Ernie D. I hope you're feeling better. Miss you. Everybody misses you here. And we thank you for everything you've given to college and also our team. You were instrumental. You and Marvin dominated the boards. And I got it out and threw it to Stacom. But really miss you, my friend, and hope you're doing great.
And there's nothing like having a friendship as well as to be able to have an opportunity to challenge each other.
I know that guy. Graduated in 53, ticket holder since 1958, 92 years old, John Palaio.
The great Ernie D and Marvin days. Obviously I've
watched a ton of games. The game that's always high in my memory bank was the Maryland game in Charlotte, where Ernie had 26 points in the first half, followed out in the second half with about 11 minutes to play. Great game, as all fans know, the Friars won.
John, this is Ernie DiGregorio. I just signed your book. I want to thank you, and hope you're doing great. People like you built this program. You are a tremendous asset to Providence College, the school, and the basketball team, and we all love you, and I'm glad. I hope you really enjoy what you're going to read, because it is going to be a fun read. Take care.
Oh boy, I've had a love of PC basketball, probably that I lived in walking distance to Providence College. I'm not sure anybody has ever seen, how many people alive have ever seen a game in Hawkins Hall. I actually saw Providence College play in Hawkins Hall when Larry Drew was the coach. Fell in love with PC basketball.
Do you remember your Letterman jacket that you had in North Providence High School?
Yeah, no Providence High School, yeah.
Well, I remember you wearing that jacket.
That's
I
a
told
long
you.
time ago.
Did you go to North Providence?
No,
That's
And that-
Marvin who wore the jacket.
no, you had.
Look, there's his jacket.
Yeah, yeah.
Deb, look, here it is. You sure it wasn't him?
Oh, I'm positive it wasn't him.
The second one to Tom Paleo, who was John Paleo's son. He was in the stands when you took that Rick Pitino picture at UMass. You were driving and you put it in your book, Pitino. He was up in the stands.
How do you spell Patino? He films when you breathe, this guy. He's a filmer.
How many Sharpies does he just use, one per book sign?
No, they run out. I mean,
Yes,
switch
okay.
They gotta switch it out. It's like at the end of the day, it's just like it's all like stubby, and I was like, I'm gonna get you a new one every time you come in. We have a box. Just for him.
I like what she said. I look like a paperboy. That makes me feel young. Bye, the stars are broken out. Extra,
World War
extra.
II.
Maybe that's the new marketing campaign we gotta get.
At 92, how much longer you think you're gonna hold on to those season tickets?
That's a good question. My wife says that we can't, that's one more thing in our life that we can't give up, the PC tickets. You know, as you get older, everything changes. But to answer your first question, I'm not sure. I'd like to think that, God willing, that we do it at least one more year after this.